Hi everyone, another commentary video from me obviously. I've got a domination match today for you on Afghanistan. I'm using the M4, which is a new gun for me. I started using it today with the red dot sight and the usual, scavenger, stopping power, and what's the other one again? Sorry, it's been a really long day. Ninja Pro, sorry. I immediately rushed the cave, plugged my Claymore. I felt like playing a little bit aggressive this game. I killed that guy. And although I do get a sort of pretty beast score at the end, it isn't the best gameplay, but there's still some valuable lessons, some valuable tips I want to share with you. And what I'm going to do in a second is called slicing the pie, I think, in the Marine handbook. You can see I'm strafing around the corner, and my crosshair is always like exactly on where the corner meets the rest of the sky. And what that does is, I'm going to do it here as well. It enables me to sort of slowly pace my way around the corner, and I'll always be the first to shoot if anybody pops around. You always want to be aiming at the place where the enemy is going to pop up, and that accounts especially if you're walking around corners. You always want to be cutting the angles, so to speak. I leave myself exposed here, and I forgot that I was sticking out, or my arm was, and I get noob tubed. It's also a very good lesson. When you're taking position to fire at people, always make sure that your flanks, for instance your left, your right and your back, are covered. Like, even if it's some object in the distance, as long as the enemy, or where the enemy you're going to be firing from, don't have a direct line of view. So just always make sure that you position yourself like behind cars. If you're standing somewhere, just stand a little bit forward or a little bit back to make sure that a car on your left is covering you, something like that. Here you can see with the sniper rifle slicing the pie. I'm actually not sure if it's called slicing the pie, but it might be. The sniper rifle slicing the pie is also very important. I'm doing it here all the time, and it's a very good habit to learn. For the people that don't know this yet, I always advise using the tactical control settings, which enables you to crouch and prone with the right stick. It gets a little bit, it's a little bit hard to get used to, but you will definitely reap the benefits once you get used to it. It enables you to do things like drop shots, and you'll be able to prone and just crouch while shooting. It makes life a lot easier. Actually, I switched to the sniper rifle for a while. I don't know, I was raging a little bit. The game wasn't really going that well for me. And what happens then is I always just start choosing other random classes and stuff, and it usually doesn't go well, so I decided to switch back to the M4. And see, I'm pretty pissed off at the helicopter. I would never do this normally. I'm just firing clips at it, hoping to destroy it. And yeah, I actually got it. I only realized that now. So, actually on this map, for the first time, I wasn't really playing with any goals. I was sort of rushing. I couldn't remember what my kill streak setups were. It was my first match of the day, and I only had 3 hours sleep. You can also notice here another valuable tip. When I'm taking a peek over that sort of cliff, I don't walk up and down in like a straight vertical line. I make a sort of sweeping motion, like I walk up and strafe to the side at the same time, sort of make a circular movement. This makes it much harder for snipers to snipe you. Not only is your head appearing, but you're appearing while you're moving from the left to the right, and you're also going up and down. So it only gives them a very limited time frame within the shoot you, and they would have to be very good shots. And it's always a risk when you're looking on places like that, but you have to take it sometimes. This is also a nice spot. You can sit on the back of the airplane, and you can have the tail covering one side of you. So I can be sitting here and covering this side, or I could be looking into the cave. And if I wanted to look into the cave, I would have to make sure that I had teammates at B, obviously. That's the flag that I'm looking at. otherwise I would be prone to an attack in my back. I'm slowly working my way up. I can see that they have B, so I decided to try and get some kills. I may as well. I take this little bunker here. I love this position because from in this bunker you can fire into their other bunker, the main sniper bunker, as I like to call it. And you can, if you look at my radar, I don't have to worry about my flank, about anybody coming in, because I can see that there's a guy behind me and that he's actually looking in my direction. So if I would hear him fire, then I would have turned around. So it always pays off to watch your radar. Boom! That's an instant Claymore. And I remember all of a sudden, like, oh yeah, I have my care packages, and I'm actually really excited. I had a feeling I was going to get something really, really, really good. And for the people that don't know this, when you throw your care packages down or your emergency airdrop, the plane always flies in from behind you. So it flies from behind you into the direction that you were looking while you threw the flare down, and the first package drops on the flare. So it's very handy to know on maps like Underpass and stuff where they can easily get stuck. And I get 2 precision airstrikes, a sentry gun, and a chopper gunner. What about that, guys? That's quite a lot of luck, eh? So I place my sentry, and I decide this is a nice little corner to crouch in. I place my my precision airstrike, which gets me a few kills, and I could see that as I was going into my chopper gunner, somebody actually ran up and destroyed my sentry, but they didn't see me. And this must have been probably one of my best chopper gunners ever. I don't even know how many kills it is. It's a lot, but yeah, it's pretty insane. Tips for the chopper gunner, I would say try and kill the whole team as fast as possible. Just it helps to practice moving a lot with your mouse in the chopper gunner, so that you can quickly target enemies that are running through alleyways and stuff. But the faster you kill all of their team, the sooner they will all start respawning in the same spot, like you saw there. And then it's just a matter of moving your joystick like a little bit to the left or to the right and just holding in the trigger. It's a lot of fun. And we're nearing the end of the match. I would like to say thanks to all my subscribers. I've got over 100 subscribers now. I forgot to do my music shoutouts, but I'll do those in the next video, and I'll have another music thing for you. Visit the site mw2tips.com. Loads of videos coming up there in the next few days. We're also next month we'll be giving away prizes every week, I think, or every month, I'm not sure, but there'll be handouts and stuff, and cool stuff to win. So yeah, keep the comments coming. I've been very busy lately, so I'm gonna try and start replying to all you guys and stuff. And yeah, have fun, of course. Don't take life too seriously. You know, if a 15-year-old kid is shouting at you online and calling you names, you know, one day he'll grow up and he'll understand. Hey, take care, have a nice night.